Hello, this is Father Alan Hoffa coming to you from the chaplain's office at Allentown Central Catholic High School for the March Campus Ministry video newsletter. Another great month behind us as we look back at the month of February. We just recently returned from our second Kairos retreat of the year for the seniors, an incredible opportunity for them to go deeper into their relationship with themselves, with God, and with others. A lot of great impacts made on that retreat as it continues to grow here at Central Catholic. We've just selected our new team for the Kairos 9 that will be at the end of April and May 1st. And so we look forward to all of the great things that will happen for our senior class and in that retreat, helping our students to continue to grow in their relationships with God, self, and with others. As we are continuing now through March and in this Lenten season, my prayers for all of you as we continue to grow deeper in our relationship with the passion and death of our Lord Jesus Christ, always remembering that suffering is redemptive and that it leads to the resurrection and our own little resurrections in life where we find new life. So many of our different families are struggling right now with sicknesses, illnesses, deaths in the family. My prayers for all of you. But it is also a reminder that as we are gathered as one family, as one Central Catholic family, the call that we have to be able to support one another in faith especially, reminding each other again that that faith, that the suffering is redemptive, and that as we look to the redemption that Christ gives to each of us, we are given hope. So we continue to move throughout the Lenten season, a reminder that as we are reaching the springtime months, that service hours and retreats are going to be due very shortly. Service hours for our students are due to be completed by April 11th. After that service hour end date has come, students will be put on social suspension until their service hours are completed. If they are not completed by the end of the year, students will also have to serve detention. Again, it is not our intention that students have to serve these so-called punishments, but they are incentives so that the students do not waste their time and that they are actually getting involved in service opportunities to the community. So please remind your child to get involved in the various service opportunities that there are offered through the school, but also service opportunities that are in the community. The Morning Call, for instance, has opportunities that they list all the time for service to the community. So students have many resources available to them, but if you should need any help in finding these resources, please feel free to contact me in the chaplain's office. Also a reminder that our retreats will come to their close for the year on May 1st. Students need to have their retreats completed by May 1st. The same actions as regards to discipline for service hours applies also to retreats once May 1st rolls around. So again, if there are any questions that any parents have regarding service hours or retreats, please feel free to contact me at 610-437-4601 extension 199 or by email at frhoffa@acchs.info. Again, I pray that your Lent is fruitful, that everyone is keeping with those things that they've either chosen to do in charity or that they've chosen to abstain from. As we continue here as school, we will be having our Stations of the Cross coming up. We will be having our Lenten liturgies in which we will be looking deeper into how we can deeply connect ourselves to that beautiful sacrificial act of Jesus and looking to sacrifice ourselves every day in our own lives. Next week, the week of March 7th to the 15th, I will be with Lehigh University in a pilgrimage to Rome focusing on the Jewish-Christian dialogue, and while I am there, while I will be attending duties as chaplain of Lehigh University, I will also be praying for our entire Central Catholic family as I go about the Eternal City, all of those different sites, especially where we look at the different witness of the early Christian saints. And so my prayers for all of you, my encouragement for you to be saints as we are all called to be by our Lord, and may we continue to develop the theme that we have for this year of realizing that God makes all things new, and especially during this Lenten time, that renewal is possible for each one of us in our lives, within our families, and within everything that we do. May God bless you, and know of my prayers for you all.